Pedro, and today we're gonna go through a basic beginner chant again. Hello guys, this is Pedro, and today we're gonna have a beginner chant routine for Mambo, Salsa on2, Royale.
Quiero de verte cerquita, mi corazón palpita. Gózame.
Okay guys, when we talk about beginners, we need to talk about two main and most important things. We need to talk about timing and we need to talk about some of the fundamental steps. In this class today, we're going to go through them. Ideally, we want to learn and identify the right timing that we're dancing to, as well as knowing the steps to dance to the music. So, let's do this. We're going to start with a simple and more well-known basic, and the basic goes this way: 1 and 2, 3 and 5, 6, 7 and 1 and 2, 3 and 5 and 6, 7. Try to keep your knees bent, try to keep your body movement going, try to keep the flow going as you dance. Okay? After we do the basic, this is what is going to happen. I want to throw a half turn to the side straight away. We're going to go with a 1, 2, 3 and a 5 and 6, 7. Yeah? Boom. So basically we're going to do a basic step, and then we're going to go for a side step, half turn, 3, 5, 6, 7, and then basic. We're going to use for both of these steps salsa timing, 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. So we basically have now two steps. The basic, which is our beginning, it doesn't really count as a step, but then we have half, side step, turn, and we stop here. We're going to go straight away with one of my favorite steps. It is my favorite, not in the way that it's fundamentally no. I call it slow flares, and it goes like 1, 3, 5, 7. Yes? You can do it twice. 1, 3, 5, 7. But I like to add the flow and the movement. And I want you to try to find that motion within your own body to go 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay? Ideally, the step doesn't necessarily transfer the weight, but it goes staying in the middle, 1, 3, 5, 7. But in this case, I want you to transfer to push yourself back for the next step. Before, let's try to go from the beginning one more time. We go basically 2, 3, now 6, 7, side, yeah, half side step, turn, and we go 1, 3, 5, 7. We transfer the weight, 7. Okay, one more thing that we're going to try to do is then cross, out, cross, out. By the time you add the body movement, out, cross, out. Yes? To try to move your hips as much as you try to move your body. This step is one of the steps that I call core beat steps. The steps happen on 1 and 3 and 5 and 7. A big difference with the basic and the side. The half side turn is that they are going to salsa timing. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. It's important to take into account that the steps are built on numbers. If that is clear for us, it will be easy to actually hit the music in a better way because those numbers are built on the music. Okay? So remember, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. You go 1, 3, 5, 7. So that will help you. So you are looking to hit the numbers and the numbers should be on top of the music. So basically, you are hitting the music. Let's try. From the top. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Bring it. 1, 2, 3, and 5, and 6, 7, and 1, and 3, and 5, and 7. That's it. Going out on 7, and this is what matters. Boom. 1. Okay? And 1. But this time we're gonna go to another one. It's called full count. Yes, salsa timing is 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and full count is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and so we try to do that. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another two important steps. So we have a substitute and then a triple. Yes, or also known as pas de bourrée. Let's see if we can do this. Basically, we're on 7 here, and 1, 2, 3. We add a kick, and then we go pas de bourrée. 7, and I want to go around nicely. So by the last step, make sure that you go grounded with your weight on the Left leg and you go around. Nice. So let's see if we can recreate that. 7 and then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, that would be my 8. Of course it doesn't happen that slow, but I like to think that it does. Ooh, because it gives that feeling of ooh. Okay, let's try to keep going. So after we go around 8, you step and you're gonna go for a left turn. When I say left turn, imagine that I told you look to the left, boom. That direction that your head took is the direction of the spin. So we go that way. We go and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yes, I want to add something though, because in this case my camera is in the back. I wanted to do something with me. So when you go to the back, take your time saying hello, hello, and come back. 1, 2, 3. Let's do that again. And it's 1, 2, 3. Come back and say hello, hello, boom. Yes. So we put it together. Let's do it from the top. 1, 2, 3, and 5, and 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 3, and 5, and 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Did you got that? So important. Remember, we're stepping to the numbers, and the numbers usually are connected to the music. Don't forget that when the music is playing and I'm not saying numbers, your step should be again connected to the music. This is very important. Actually, for me, it's more important than knowing steps. Dancing to the music is the best. Dancing to the music is what really matters because it connects you to a beautiful culture. Let's go with music from the beginning.
En la escala del amor, y desde ese día entero conmigo se vistió de novia para curarme el frío. para enamorarme, solo respiro. Y a donde vaya, iré con ella. Se va a una isla y sube la marea. Yo nado mi vida hasta fuego con ella. Mientras nos rescata, encontramos estrellas. Ponemos en práctica la teoría de la evolución. Yo tengo el amor de los amores.
Amazing, guys. So we have already our first half of the routine. This is again Mambo for Beginners by Cortés. We're trying our best here to cover some of the fundamental steps, remembering and taking into account timing. Very important to dance to the music, very important to dance to the timing. But let's go for the top and see if we remember. We do a basic 1 and 2, 3, let's go, and 6, 7, start, 1, 2, 3, start, 5, 6, 7, go, slow, move your body, and 5, and 7, and 2, see, you, keep, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and 1. Nice. Now we can go for the second part. We're gonna try to do 4 more bars, like we just did. 4 bars. Remember this kind of concept because they are very important for your learning process. Bars are the structure of 8 beats that we salsa dancers tend to dance to. In this case, when we dance salsa, we count normally 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. But that means that we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The structure of all those numbers together going once is what we call 1 bar. And usually when we teach 1 bar at a time. Okay, let's keep going. We're coming 6, 7. We're gonna do a box step. So that means 4 steps, and we're gonna drive in 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The only 4 steps we're dancing on the core beats. These core beats are 1, 3, 5, and 7. So it will look like this. 1, 3, 5, and 7. We're basically coming from 6, 7, and then we go 1, 3, 5, 7. If for male luck, when we do the routine, we hear a cowbell going. Da, 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 da. Those core beats are the same as the cowbell. So our movement should now look a little bit more. I'm not sure if this is the right look, but that's what I'm trying to think about. So I go like. To put kind of extra flavor into the step. So we're gonna go 6, 7, and 3, and 7, and that is the next step. After the box step, we're gonna try a triple crossover. So we transfer our way to our left leg, 7, 8, and we're gonna do touch in, touch out, touch in, touch out. We're gonna do only 3 movements, which are 1, 2, 3. Okay? After that, we're gonna step on the 3. 1, 2, 3. We go again. 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna do a double to the left, which is actually just 5, 6, 7. Okay? Let's see if we can put them together. We basically go for a triple, transfer your weight, keep it on the left. On your left leg, try to move your hips to bring your leg around. And you step on the 3, transferring the weight forward, and then you go 5, 6, 7. Okay? Let's try to do it again. We're coming from the turn. 6, 7, box step. 1, 3, 5, 7, triple. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Let's go from the left turn. Let's go from the left turn this time. And 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Clear? Yes. Sounds really good. So important here is try to wait for the right time. We do 1, 2, 3. You wait, and then you go 5, 6, 7. You wait. So basically, you wait the 4. You do nothing, and you wait the 8. You do nothing. By nothing, I mean no steps. You still have to do something, and this is very important for me to teach you. Even though the steps could be 4 beats, 3, 5, 7, they shouldn't be robotic. They should be full of movement. So we go 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7. Of course, that's an exaggerated concept, but you get my point. Even though you start moving and you do 1, 2, 3, 1, 5, 6, 7, 1, 1. So it's something else happening despite the legs not being moving. Okay. We go to the corner and we do the double 5, 6, 7, and we're gonna try to go back with a mambo, but a walking mambo. Yes? I really like this side step up. So you go 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're coming back. So okay, remember you did 7 here. 7, you wait 8, and then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All good? I hope you got it. I hope you got it. We do it one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice, nice, very nice. So let's do it from the left hand. 5, 6, 7, and now 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6, 7, and a box, and 3, and 5, and 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 3, and 5, and 7, 8. Woo! Nice. Okay, so ideally we need to also enjoy that movement, and that's the whole point of the mambo. I really like the mambo doing it here. I like to shimmy sometimes. I like when you can have hips, but in this case it's more about the nice traveling that is happening as you go. And 1, 2, okay? So we keep trying our best as we do this, and let's keep just let's keep going. So we did mambo 1, 3, 5, and 7, 8. We travel a little bit to the right or towards the center with this step, and we're gonna go with a spiral. Spiral, very important step. Let's try to do it. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, slide, 6, 7, 1, 2. I like because it's a very nice traveling step that we can always use. So we go from the mambo 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yes? Let's do it one more time. So we finish 7, 8. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and we finish 5, 6, 7. Okay? I think it's working. One more time. We do the mambo 1, and 3, and 5. Let's go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. All good. So that is our last step, but we need to say a few things about that step. Try to stay low as you execute the movement. If you're going, for example, 1, 2, 3, you try to keep your body movement. Yes, if you want to know a little bit more about that, let us know in the comment. We're trying to do a video for that. Stay low, but keep moving your body. But when you kick, avoid yeah, this is ugly. It's ugly as my face when I say You're trying to keep a nice line. Boom, boom, boom. So ideally, it's like you're trying to caress the floor until your toes cannot touch the floor anymore, and then you lift, keeping your point to the foot pointing down. You go back, and you do it every time with your right leg. So basically, you're coming 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and you come back to the basic 6, 7. Yes? So that movement is also a kind of circle that you do with your right leg twice. Good? Okay. Let's try to do it from the left hand. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. Left hand. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Box. 1, and 3, and 5, and 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Number 1, 3, and 5, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1. So we got the second part. Let's do it from the top, and let's put it together. So slowly from the top, let's start with basic 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, go. 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 3, and 5, and 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. It's coming. 6, 7, and 1, and 3, and 5, and 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 3, and 5, and 7, and 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay? Let's do it again. One more time. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3. Go. 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, slowly, 3, and 5, and 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, left turn, 3, 5, 6, 7, box, and 3, and 5, and 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 3, and 5, and 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now, what about we do it with music? Yes? Remember, very important here. I know you're trying to remember the step, but do not forget the music. Music, 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 please.
9.8 en la escala del amor. Y desde ese día el diablo conmigo se vistió de novia para curarme el frío, para enamorarme, solo respiró. Y a donde vaya, iré con ella, se va a una isla y sube la marea. Yo nado mi vida, naufrago con ella, mientras nos rescatan, contamos estrellas, ponemos en práctica la teoría de la evolución. Yo tengo el amor de los amores, y le llevo un nombre de cada estación. Yo tengo el amor de los amores, puede haber mejores, pero igual al mío no. Amo su interior, también estrella por fuera, me cambió la vida entera desde que llegó. Y desde ese día ella va conmigo, se vistió de novia para curarme el frío, para enamorarme, solo respiro. Y a donde vaya, iré con ella, se va a una isla y sube la marea. Yo nado mis días a fuego con ella, mientras nos rescatan, contamos estrellas, ponemos en práctica la teoría de la evolución. Yo tengo el amor de los amores.
Okay guys, this is Shang video from Mambo for Beginners by Cortés. I hope you enjoyed this class. It is very important to go through the fundamental steps like we did here. It's not just about knowing the steps, but knowing how to merge them together, to use them together, and more importantly, to dance it with the music. Keep practicing, keep pushing, and keep inspiring people. If you want to support us or want more videos like this, don't forget to leave your comment in the section below. Also to like our videos and subscribe. This is Pedro, Cortés. Thank you very much.
Rosa.